Well, good morning. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the views, the comments, the interaction, the shares, the membership, the donations. I appreciate everyone. So we're just going to jump right in. I feel like someone's throat chakra is opening. It's like they know they have to say something because in order for them to like go to the next level, in order for them to pass the test, in order for them to step into adulthood, they have to say something to someone they never thought they would have to say something like this to. But it's because they found out that that person that they looked up to was guilty of something. Bottom of the deck, pleasure. Someone had the secret pleasure. It's like a desire. It was something that they like to do. Grounding. I feel like with this grounding, a couple of things have happened. Someone has accepted the weight of the situation. At the same time, they've understood that they are at their bottom. Because now they are feeling like they are more grounded in reality and seeing what's truly there as opposed to seeing what they only really want to see. It's like it's time, it's season that these pleasures, someone's secret pleasures, someone's secret desires are seen, are known, are found out. What else, Spirit? Ooh, cosmic power. It's like someone's seeing the power that they possess as well as the power that they gave away. Now they're understanding because they are at their rock bottom that it's up to them to bring them out, to bring them up, to heal them, to make them whole. They have to use their intuition as well as their other senses. They have to really feel the energy in the room, read the room. They have to learn how to read the room. Just because words come out of someone's mouth doesn't mean that they really mean them. Which is why it's so important for someone to always use their intuition moving forward. Always. It's about that giving and that receiving. What you give is what you get back. What you put out is what you get back. Someone is seeing that now. Now they're seeing that not just for themselves, but they're seeing that on other people. They're seeing other people's true colors because of what they've given out before. When they were in the giving season, what they were giving. Now that the giving season is up and it's time for them to receive. Now someone understands and they're looking at what someone else is receiving confirmation. They're looking at what someone is receiving, how they're receiving it, how it is pressed down, running over, shake it together. They're looking at that, whether it's good, if it's bad, if it's in between, or if it's, oh my gosh. It's like someone, they need to understand that it's time for them to speak up. It's time for them to open up their throat chakra. You've learned the lesson. You've learned the lesson. You know who you are and you know who they are. You not saying anything is only letting you down. You choosing to speak. You choosing to speak up because you know who you are and you know without a shadow of a doubt who they are. You choosing to speak up brings you joy. It's because you're awakened to the truth of who you are. You understand who you are, what you're about, what you're worth. You get it. You get it. So now it's time for you to say something. This is the day that either the girl becomes the woman and the boy becomes the man, or the day that they choose to stay a little girl or a little boy. This is where the rubber meets the road. Ooh, that's too many. Ooh, somebody didn't like it when I said this is where the rubber meets the road, because this one shot out. They didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. But somebody knows where you're going. You're being drawn. You're being drawn to that place. But somebody wants to put it in your head that no, things are not going to work out. It's not going to work. Someone wants you to think that everything is going to fail because at one time what you put out. But someone doesn't understand that maybe you've been doing things to work it out. You've been having a whole new perception, a whole new outlook, a whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of feeling. And now you know it's time for you just to live out loud. You know it's forget all about that someone wants you to have some type of unmet secret desire. Forget about that because it's not going to happen. That desire that you have, it only comes from within you. It's like there's the miracles in the liberation of you learning how to be free. Of you learning how to speak up for yourself and say, no, I don't feel like that. No, I'm not going to participate. No, I don't think like that. No, I will not do that. You on your own. There's freedom in that. There's freedom in that. It keeps you free. spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, and physically. Learning to speak up for yourself, learning to say how you really feel, what you really feel, because you take the time to feel those feelings and those emotions will keep you free. So, what did it cause as a storm with someone else? You'd rather cause a storm with someone else and have them be in their feelings, their emotions, and their anger and rage than you to be in yours after you've done something that every fiber in your entire existence and soul told you not to do. Spirit says it's time to surrender. Surrender the ego. Surrender, I'm all about me. Surrender the thought of they will never ever know. Surrender that thought of it's never going to be found out because I'm the only one here. It's time to surrender. Because if you know anything, you know that God is everywhere, omnipresent. There's nothing that's not seen. We're connected to God, all of us. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Cups. This could be a relationship that you've known all your life, or a relationship from the past, maybe something whenever you were kids or teenagers, but a relationship, someone from the past that you're thinking about, someone that's special. We have the Seven of Coins. It's like something that you're working towards, hasn't come to completion yet, but you're working towards it. But if we have the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords, but they came in kind of sideways. It's like someone is still looking, someone is still checking something out, still making a decision about a relationship, still having to do some inner work. But they're doing it. They're starting their inner work. They're not completed yet, but they've started their journey. And it's odd because the next card up is that cosmic power. And at the bottom, we have the moon. It's like this person is being led. They don't understand how they're being led, but they are being led to start anew. It's almost like they're being led to cross this bridge, to leave the old, whether that's an old life, whether that's an old way of thinking, whether that is having like this spiritual rebirth. But they're leaving the old and they're going to the new. Almost as if they're in between two worlds right now, the dark and the light. But as you see, there's more light than there is dark. What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, they are being led. They're being pulled. And what's pulling them is love. someone that they love, someone that's balanced, someone that sees things very clearly, communicates very distinctly, someone that could be an earth angel because we have the temperance card here. It's like they're being led to this earth angel because this earth angel has the truth. This earth angel has unconditional love. This earth angel, they know, is where they need to be. It's like there's a purpose, there's a reason. And there's something about some secrets. Almost as if this earth angel is, they're being led to this earth angel so that this earth angel can help them to unlock their secrets. Because they know they're there. They just don't know how to access them. They haven't found their key yet. With the intuition card, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups. So this is someone who's opening up, using their intuition. It's like they're just learning that they even really have that gift, and not only they're just learning that, but sometimes they're doubting themselves. Like they are driving, and they can either go the normal way that they usually go, or they can go this way. It's going to put them there, but they normally just go this way. But something tells them that day to go that way. And they go, well, no, I'm going to keep going this way. And so they keep going the normal way, only to find out the traffic is backed up for miles. And then they go, damn it, something told me to go down that. That's that gift. That they're not really sure if that's what is happening. That's them hearing it, hearing that little soft voice. Take the alternate route. Them doubting that is that connection that they have with God, with the Four Swords. That's that connection with God, and them, just think afterwards, like, oh man, something told me. Was that it? Was that it? Spirit says, yes, that's it. Spirit says, when I speak to you, I'm not going to give you the bells and the whistles. I'm going to speak to you in a whisper. And whenever I've spoken to you in a whisper, when I say, turn to the right, even though your logical mind is like, I normally go straight. I have a habit of going straight. I'm in this lane. I need to just go straight. If I tell you, go to the right, put that blinker on, get over to the next lane, and turn to the right, because I'm trying to save you from something that you cannot see. If I tell you, do not participate, and the devil is standing in your face saying, hey, it's your turn. It's your turn at bat. It's your turn. Come on, come on. You're going to be the greatest. You're going to be the greatest. And everybody else like, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Don't take that bat. Tell them, you know what? I don't want to turn. My arm hurts. My trick elbow's messing up. I can't see something. I just got my eyes dilated or something like that. Just make up some excuse. That, Spirit says, that is the gift. That intuition. That's what you need to pay attention to. That's what everybody misses. They always miss it. They miss it time and time and time again. Whether they are doing right or whether they are doing wrong, your intuition is here to guide you and to save you. Even at times that you are planning the biggest motherfucking bank heist gonna be known to mankind. And something tells you, whatever you do, don't do it on a Wednesday. Do it on a Thursday instead. Don't do it on a Wednesday. And you like, damn. You looking at everybody else's work schedule. They like, dang. Only day we all got off is Wednesday. Because we don't want to like call in on a Thursday and do it on a Thursday, because then that's going to make us look. So we're going to do it on a Wednesday. Where his spirit is like, I just told his stupid ass don't do it on a Wednesday. Because I already had that whole sheriff's convention going to go to that bank and deposit their checks on that Wednesday. I just told his stupid ass. And then here you go. Y'all ready? Get your ski mask on. They're never going to see us. They're never going to catch us. We are the Dr. Stealth crew. Everybody putting their hands in. So you and your Dr. Stealth crew walking into the bank with the ski mask on, coming in the door, guns drawn, not seeing all these sheriffs and popos and marshals and, bounty hunters and everybody else, They even got the Canadian Mounties up in there. You know what I'm saying? The Royal Police, they got everybody. Y'all coming in the door, busting in, talking about something. Everybody freeze! Before you can even get the zzz out of freeze, all you see is guns drawn at your head. Sitting in the jail cell like, damn, something told me don't do it on a Wednesday. Whether you're doing good or bad, something is always going to tell you. That's that intuition. You got to learn how to use that. You have to learn how to accept that for what it is. Be like, thank you, God. Tell me some more. Tell me everything that you want me to know. Because I'm an open vessel and I want to hear it. I want to hear it all. And don't leave nothing out. Because God will tell you everything. He'll show you everything that you ask for. Everything, 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 everything. Go ahead and clarify this feeling safe card. Thank you. We got the Tower, the 5 of Coins, and the 9 of Cups. Yes, honey. Look, something happened that you took a stand. That you did something that you don't normally, ever wouldn't even have thought of doing this shit. Like, million years? We're talking like million times 123. That many years. Never, ever thought you was going to do this shit, but you did it. You let the kahunas drop. And they dropped in the proper place. And whenever they dropped to the proper place, that opened up that throat chakra because they came from up here. And they went all the way down. Boop. And look at you now. You are so happy. Because the only scary step, the only one that makes people freeze, stops a motherfucker in their tracks. It's like that stop sign in somebody's head. The only step that'll halt an entire situation is the first one. Once you take that first step, you like, shit, I was born to walk. Look, I could even skip, y'all. Wait. Oh my gosh, I could run. It's only scary on that first step. It's only scary the first time you gotta cuss a motherfucker out. A motherfucker that you close to. Pick a cousin that you ain't even that damn close to. Call them up just for practice. Do some shit like your daddy used to do. Pick up some shit from whenever you was 9.5, right before your 10th birthday. Get that shit together. Remember that shit. Remember how you felt. Call up that distant cousin and go the fuck off. And then make sure you're doing it with a flip phone. Not a regular cell phone, because it's not as bow, you know. At the end, then flip phone, close that flip phone, close. Hard, too. That way you get that little muscle activated. You could do it. You know. Write you some good cuss words down. Practice them. Practice them. Practice them like you mean them. You know, use some hand gestures, because that always get your point across. That's how you know somebody's serious. You got to open up the throat chakra, you know. Gargle, lemon water. Lemon water, gargle. What else? That's all I can think about right now. But yeah, whatever you got to do, baby, to get up out of this. Fuck that. And maybe that should be your mantra. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. No, fuck that. You know, learn how to say no. Spirit says Spirit wants you to say no. Because once you say no, I'm good. Because you're speaking your piece right here. It's letting other people know they cannot keep you trapped. The game is over. You've been checkmate, motherfucker. Fuck no. Fuck no. Practice that shit. This is on top of that speaking up. Yeah, you speaking up, letting them know. Fuck no. There's other words you can say. That's not the only words that you can have to say. It's just what I'm saying right now. But you can say other words. You can even give it to them where it's actually kind of nice. That Janet Jackson nice nasty shit. You know. Let them know I'm the right one and the wrong one all in the same motherfucking one. I will split your crown and then put it up on my head to wear it like the queen that I am. Come closer. Or some shit like that. You know, practice your lines. You know, your oh, coming out. Those lines, you know. Let a motherfucker know. You ain't afraid to use your words. You are, the world is turning in your favor. The wheel of fortune cycles is changing. Fuck you trying not to say nothing because you afraid to hurt somebody's motherfucking feelings. Fuck that motherfucker, because they didn't give a shit about y'all's. They didn't give a shit. They didn't give a damn. They didn't give a care. There was not even the word concern, no worry. If they was up in the middle of the night, it was just because they had to go to the bathroom. They went to the bathroom. Whether they washed their hands or not, I don't know. But then they went right back to bed and went right back to sleep. So you did not even cross their mind. You and your situation that they caused, did not even cross their mind. Shit only crossed their mind now. Because now they know that they done pissed you off. Now they know that it has stepped one too many steps too close to the motherfucking fire. You said, oh, you like the heat? You like that? If you really like heat, come closer. I got some heat for you. No, I'm really good. No, seriously. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to do nothing. Come close. Just a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Come on. Now I got your ass. You like some heat? I'm giving you some heat now. No. I got you by your damn throat. You ain't going nowhere. And I'm not even going to let you fall asleep like that because I'm going to give you some oxygen. Okay? We getting ready to spiritually fuck you up right now because you knew what the fuck you was trying to do to me. Turnabout is fair play, motherfucker, because I am turnabout and I'm here to play. Or some shit like that. Practice your own lines, Practice your own lines, but they got to be the words of the truth of how you really feel. You cannot make this up. It got to be how you really, truly 1000% feel. Everything that struck your last motherfucking nerve from the time that they came into your life up until that day. In fact, you could round it up to that fucking minute. You need to let that motherfucker know this is a motherfucking brand new day, motherfucker. And guess what? I am a motherfucking new sheriff in town and will chop your ass up spiritually. Cause, motherfucker, I want you to know from here today on, I'm ready to get down. Or whatever feels good to you. But yeah, sometimes you got to open that throat up. You got to say it how you really feel. If not, they gonna sit here and think they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do. They think they don't have enough courage to come up against me. I am their grandfather. I am their father. I am their grandmother. I am their. They don't have enough courage to come up against me. Aren't you cute? You ever heard of Pandora? Today, she wants me to let you know the way that your day's gonna go. She said, for you to guess, motherfucker, guess how your day's gonna go. Talking about somebody don't have courage. Oh, I'm gonna show you what courage is like. I'm gonna show you what courage is about. I'm gonna tell you and show you and teach you how to spell some courage. Get your ink pen. Because I plan on being creative with that shit, motherfucker. You done pissed me off for the first and the last time you open up that box, huh? Now you're thinking, why did I do that shit, huh? Now you just didn't know what box you had opened up. You just didn't know. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Ha 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 ha. The freaks come out at. The freaks come out. The freaks come out at night. You didn't know that shit, but you about to find out the hard way. Think it's a game. Think it's a motherfucking game. Something. Ooh, okay. So we got growing, the unknown, cosmic flow, and the whisper. Somebody don't know what they did. Someone has no idea that sleeping giant that they woke up. Because that's falling on this cosmic power. They didn't know. The whisper and cosmic flow was also falling on that cosmic power. So God said, and this is like them going, this is God talking to them, and this is going into the ear canal. God said, listen, what I want you to do is, I want you to get in there and I want you to fuck them up. Start from the bottom and work their and you don't need no Vaseline. Spirit said, I got this. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. Follow what I say, and we good. We good. Because I'm going to tell you how to take this sucker out. I'm going to tell you how to take this mother sucker out. We about to do some shit today. Everybody was kung fu fighting up in here today. Everybody kung fu fighting. Them cats was fast as lightning. Yeah. It's like they had some expert timing up in here. Telling you, Spirit said, don't just follow me. What you need to do. I got you. I got you. I got you. You was like, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because you were able to follow your intuition, because this follows on the intuition card. You was like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. To save yourself. Because at that point, that's when the other motherfucker knew. Uh-oh. It's a brand new day. Is this a new sheriff? Because I used to be the sheriff. But is this a new sheriff? Pandora said, guess, motherfucker. Guess. It's something like that. What's one that this feeling safe? Yeah, let's talk about this feeling safe. Oh, okay. The higher self and persona, they feel safe to drop all the masks of who they used to be, who everybody thought they needed to be, who they was trying to be, who everybody thought was flashy and this and that and this. And they was able to ground themselves with what we saw with that first card. And they were able to tap into themselves, you know, and follow their own intuition. And now they are able, they feel safe to be themselves. Whoever that is, they feel safe to follow God, to follow their own guides, to follow their own lead. And not just that, they feel safe enough to speak the fuck out. Especially whenever it's their life and they're following somebody else's fucking lie. There was a change that came, and Spirit let them know you are enough. So Spirit said, I expect you to change because it's time. That little girl, that little boy, they don't exist anymore except that inner child. But even that inner child wants you to be brave because that inner child needs you to be brave to protect that inner child. So it doesn't make a difference how someone else feels. They have to deal with that, not you. If they want to cut you out, if they want to separate, if they want to set you free, let them. And thank God immediately. But there's no way. There ain't no how. There ain't no way. Anybody, nobody should be afraid to be them. Curiosity. People are curious now because they're finding that you are speaking up. You are speaking out. That you are taking the leap, that you have everything that you need already. God said, I'm already giving you everything you need. You don't even have to cross your fingers. Just trust in me. People are looking at you because you're starting to say no. Oh, you're starting to cuss somebody out. You're starting to tell people, no, I'm not feeling like that. You're starting to tell people, you know what? You're getting on my last motherfucking nerve. Before you actually step on that last nerve, I'm here to let you know. You're about to cross that line. You cross that line, bitch. You're done. Done. But not only are you speaking out, not only are you speaking up, but you're putting a stop to something that has been going on for too long. You're breaking the curse. You're setting yourself and everyone that follows you free. You're showing them how it gets done. They don't need you to see you be all timid and passive and, well, I just not gonna kick up no dust because I don't want anyone to look at me. Fuck all that. Fuck that. They need to see, hey, you know how to get down. That you're not afraid to duke them for that crown. They need to see that. They need to see you out there making sure that you're pushing them as opposed to, well, I guess T-ball really isn't their thing. Well, maybe soccer really isn't their thing. Well, maybe this, maybe. No, you have to push them. It's not like you don't have, if you don't have the money to get them involved in stuff, that's one thing. But if you have the money to get someone involved in stuff, or you know someone is looking up to you, as part of your responsibility too, to encourage them. Encourage them to be better than you, to reach higher heights than you, not on the physical plane, but in the plane that matters. What else, Spirit? What about this rage? See, yeah, you start to speak up. You start to speak your mind. You start to tell people how you really feel. And it's pissing them off. But who gives a flying fuck? Because they didn't give a shit whenever they was pissing you off. You open to that information and you open to that change. They should be open to that change too. Because you was able to pull the curtain back and see who you was really dealing with. They, like I said, they thought, no, they'll never have the courage. They won't ever have the courage to say nothing to me. But they're changing that now because they're seeing that you are awakened. Not just awakened, awaken to who you are. Awaken to who you really are. Not who they want you to be. It's a big difference. You see who you are really and truly connected with, connected to. Spirit wants you to take that leap. Bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. Didn't we start off with the Six of Cups? Somebody from that, somebody that you know, somebody, it could be somebody that you've known all your life, someone that you have fond memories of, someone that could be, you know, a parent, a child, something like that, or, you know, known, you know, since you were a child or a teenager, early 20s, you know, 30s, you know, even, but somebody that was some heartbreak. Maybe somebody that you turned their back on. But it's like maybe now, since you turned your back on that person, it's like you went through some things. After you turned your back on this person, you yourself had to go through a certain type of battle. It's like, because this person, this Queen of Swords, had told you the truth. This Queen of Swords had told you the truth, but you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to hear anything, so you had to go through your own battle, which was okay because it was time for you to go on your own journey. for you to figure out about that heart space, for you to understand that who was truly, that you to understand that who was truly with you and who was truly against you. And the one that's truly with you is the one that you're holding. It's this one. That's the one that is saying, come to me. But whenever you come, you have to come with complete honesty, complete openness, complete clarity. What else, Spirit? Someone wants to still kind of be closed off. They still kind of want to hold back, maybe because they went through that battle, and now that they're coming through the battle, they don't have a lot. They lost a lot. Maybe they feel like, my money is funny and I really don't have a lot, and wondering if they are enough. But once again, you are enough. Spirit says, Spirit just wants you to come to the altar as you are. They don't care if your clothes are ripped. They don't care if there's holes. They don't care. The thing is that you're bringing yourself and sacrificing yourself to God. That's the thing. That's the important thing. That's when God gives you everything that you could ever possibly want, wish for, need, ask for, and even more. God is into the giving, and that's a confirmation. God is into the giving, and God wants to give to you, but God needs you to give back to God. Someone's intuition is starting to wake up. It's like they recently allowed their third eye to pop open. They recently allowed themselves to say, God, show me what I need to see. And if it's not for me, take it out of my life. I will not even ask any questions. They recently made that prayer, and God said, I'm going to show you everything. Strap on the seatbelts, because I need you to see this. I need you to be there with me. And that's on that feeling safe card. Oh, okay. So Spirit wanted to show this person about this King of Pentacles. Something about this King of Pentacles, and they're sharing. Maybe something about this King of Pentacles completing lessons. And that's going on that feeling safe card too. So it's like maybe this King of Pentacles has now, it's like it's more than just that giving and receiving. It's more with the heart, the throat, being able to say what they really want, being able to connect the two of how they really feel, what they truly really want. Because in the beginning, they started off with this. And that's because they weren't grounded enough to be able to express themselves. But I feel that they've actually completed that cycle. They actually are ready to talk about, this is what I truly want. This is what I truly desire and deserve and need. This is how I truly feel. Yes, this person is ready to scream that shit from the mountaintops. They're ready to reach out. They're making steps. They're making preparations. They're just going to go for it. They've been working on this for a while. They've been working on this day. And that's fallen on the speak up card. They've been working on this. This is something is in motion, definitely in motion. They have definitely placed something in motion. Clarify that rage card. Please clarify that rage card, Spirit. Thank you. It's like this person can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Thank you. Because this person, these people are so pissed off now because these secrets are coming out. These secrets that were meant to, like, get somebody off balance, keep somebody asleep. These secrets are coming out now because they did some healing. They did some research. They did some healing. They understand their gift. They understand who they are. I thought I had one. They've done that praying. They've done that research on themselves. They've tapped into their own Akashic records. They've asked God to heal them from their pains, to open up all their chakras, and so they put all that pain away. But they have this sword here ready for them in case they need it. Those secrets have come out. And they're not going back in. Because here's 10. And then here's that one, that extra sword. So this person is healed from this betrayal that they felt. And these people that are feeling that rage now, they're feeling the rage because this person has spoke out. They've spoke out about this Queen of Pentacles. Yes, the truth has come out. You cannot make this up. The truth has come out because that's the Sun card, and the King of Swords. The truth has come out about this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's about to speak their truth and forever hold their peace. Not only that, this Queen of Wands is so upset because now everyone knows who the real star is. Not only does everyone know who the real star is, but it's making the wheel of fortune for that Queen of Wands turn in the opposite direction. They're arguing about it now. They are arguing about it because word is getting around. The wheel of fortune is turning in the favor of the Queen of Pentacles because the word is getting around. See what I'm saying? Word's getting around. I'll get that in a minute. Let her know. I'm going to let my cousin know. Let me call her back. Let's see. Word is getting, I'm telling you. You cannot make this up. Word is getting around. Hold on. Hey, cousin, let me give you a call back in just a couple of minutes, okay? All right, thank you. All right, just be a couple minutes, okay? Okay. Yeah, everybody's starting to, you were the talk of the town. Everybody's talking about you now. They're like, wait a minute. This person they've been working hard. They work on themselves. They do this. They spread love. That's like almost like that's what they do. They just spread love. They're healing. They are tempered. They're very patient. They're very kind. I mean, everything is they call you an empress. I mean, come on. They know that witch lied. They wanted that witch to think that you was backstabbing, crazy, like this. Confused, always shady, shifty, trying to steal from somebody, always trying to confuse somebody, always trying to mix somebody up. But that's how that witch is. The witch wanted everybody to think that she was the one that was full of all the love. She wasn't. She was the one that was full of all the shit. But everybody sees that now. Everybody sees that now. I'm telling you, you are the talk around town. Everybody sees how you really get down. And it ain't nothing like what this clown has said. They see that you are a true earth angel. And with that said, let me call my cousin, make sure that she's okay. See y'all soon.